reboots in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merging.
Moving with a new sound.
A blood match. Once identity is confirmed, enter your pod and let the organism take over.
We're skin to skin, tightening my grip, nails digging in. Why's it gotta be I do or die, slipping on the edge of sacrifice? You smiling, we're upside down, who's falling down? You're spinning my whole world around. Who's falling up? Who's falling down? You're spinning my whole world around. Who's falling up? Who's falling down? You're spinning my whole world around. Who's falling up? Who's falling down? You're spinning my whole world around. Who's falling up? Who's falling down? You smiling, we're upside down. You smiling, we're upside down. You smiling, we're upside down. Thought you were in crisis, but you like this. Thought you were in crisis. Why are you like this? Why's it gotta be I do or die, slipping on the edge of sacrifice? You smiling, we're upside down. Who's falling down? You're spinning my whole world around. Who's falling up? Who's falling down? You're spinning my whole world around. Who's falling up? Who's falling down? You're spinning my whole world around. Who's falling up? Who's falling down? You're spinning my whole world around. Who's falling up? Who's falling down?
got your pleasure. I've got your pleasure. I've got your pleasure.
I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your
All right, I think we're live. Sorry. Welcome, everybody, to Nationals, day one for our Rocket League team. A little bit different today. You're going to hear my voice, but you're not going to see me. Instead, we're going to see Cade on the couch today.
What is
Cade?
up, everybody?
How we doing?
We're doing good. Ready to watch some Rocket League. Ready to see our boys win some games today.
All right, I'm going to let Cade take it away while I try to figure out how to work the stream.
All right. We are without Drew and Josh today, so me and Austin are trying to figure this out. But who do we play for game one?
University of Alabama, Huntsville.
That's nothing, but
I don't either,
we're in
but
nationals now, so I feel like every game's going.
I agree. I think they are coming into nationals as the 13 seed. Hello, Grayson. I think they're coming into nationals as the 13 seed. We are coming in as the 3rd seed. Not 100% sure. Don't take my word on that. And we are immediately getting into the game. Here we go. I know how to do all of this. I am going to throw it up in the chat. I figured out a little fun little game that we can play. So there should be a prediction up on the chat. Who's going to score more goals today? You all should turn the music up louder. Is there music going on? Let me know if there's still music.
Music is slamming.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I fixed the music issue.
Yeah, let us know if the music is still music.
We're
Is it
gonna
no music.
head into
Music
the
is
game.
gone.
Music's gone. All right, look at us go. All right, we are figuring out. I've never used this program before, so I
Austin,
usually do.
You get the game going on over here?
Is the game not on your TV?
The TV is just blank.
Black? Oh
Yes.
no. Okay.
It's still on. The light was still on.
Oh, cool. They are not in the game yet. They are just sitting in the lobby. Kate, I'm gonna cut it to you real fast. Oh.
Turn on
no.
face cam. They want a face cam. Gritty cam.
Yeah.
Gritty cam.
I
Who
will
do you
get-
want to gritty
Let's
here?
get the. Let's get.
That's the
Oh,
real
here we go.
question. Who do we
Everyone's
want to
joining.
gritty here?
Everyone's joining. We
TV's
are.
now on, but I don't see anything still.
I think I'm working on that TV. That's what it sounds like. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna commentate the game while Kay tries to figure out the TV. And here we go. Game 1, Nationals again playing University of Alabama Huntsville. You feel free to start a production mistake count. I think I threw up a prediction. Oh, and an immediate goal from UAH off the kickoff. I didn't get to see it, so I guess I get to watch the replay. A little side flip there from Zane and a good follow-up for UAH. But, again, long series, best of 5 series coming out for game 1. We'll have a doubleheader. Not sure. Grayson just being toxic already in the chat. Not sure who the second game will be. It is either Indiana Wesleyan or another team that I don't know of. There, boom! Huge Cam goal to start us off. Look at that. Are you good?
No.
No, okay, well.
It just won't even move anymore.
Oh, no. Okay, try the remote right there.
All right.
Cam starting us off. So if you predicted Cam is going to score the most goals, there's a good shot. You're in the lead right now. So I think the prediction thing is working. I worked really hard on that. And we're tied 1-1. And, I'm not sure what just happened there. Let me break this one down. I'll give you a step-by-step replay. Briss off the wall on his side of the field, and it just so happens to go off of their player off the wheels. So a huge full-court goal from Briss. And what's new? Wouldn't expect anything else to start us off. Briss opening it up 2-1 SNU. Here comes Landon. A good pass to Briss. Briss going to send it into the corner. You don't see the voting thing. Uh-oh. That means I have done something wrong. We'll get the voting thing up. Don't worry. Let's see if I can put the voting thing up. And Cam,
Sounds exciting.
It sounds
exciting.
Sounds really
That's all I can
exciting.
say.
Cam is crushing. That's 2 goals for Cam today. Oh boy, where are we at here?
I don't know. It's just completely updating right now. We went through an update, and now we're connecting to some Wi-Fi.
Gaga, thank you for hipping us.
Oh.
We are trying our best on the stream side. Grayson just immediately throwing shade.
I love the trash talk.
Grayson
I'm here for it, Grayson.
just
Keep it
decides. You
coming.
know
I
what?
love the trash talk.
Yeah, it's shade time. Let's see.
We're in playoffs. We need some trash talk up in here.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get this poll again. I'm also gonna try to talk.
They want game audio.
Game audio, yeah. Mm-hmm. We do need that, huh? I think I got game audio. Let's check. Yes, I do. You also just heard me twice. Listen, Kid Zappy, Zach, this team made playoffs and somehow they still let me do production for SNU Esports. Things that I'll never understand the answer to. Okay, I started the prediction. I see it's live. Go make your prediction votes. Who will score the most goals tonight? Tonight, again, best of 5 series. We win this one. Actually, even if we don't win this one, doubleheader, best of 5 series, both of them. Cam already on the lead, 2 goals. Zane got 1. Landon still looking for his first, and here we go. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left into this game. My co-commentator will join soon. His TV is updating. And your TV is up to date. Oh boy.
Yeah, and then we haven't. I'm in an infinite loop of connecting to Wi-Fi and then saying it's not connected. to
Zane and
Wi-Fi.
Briss's options, no Lando. There should be a third option at Zane and Briss's options, not Lando. Oh, that's so awkward. I got to redo the poll. And we're back.
Oh, and we're
All right,
back.
Cade's live. Cade's live,
We're up
everybody.
3-1 apparently.
Here we go. Cade, take it away while I figure out how to fix this poll.
All right, so I missed most of the game. Chat, it looked exciting from what chat was saying, but we're here now with Mr. Chicken. I didn't even get to see that name. Good little save right there by Bubba. Lando with no boost there. A little tragic right there for the boys, but they're keeping pressure up. From what I've seen so far is we look like the faster team right now, which is good for us. Whenever we play our pace with Rocket League, that's whenever our team plays good. Good save there from Bubba. Good rotations there.
All right, I think the new prediction is up. Here we go. Everyone should be in the new prediction. So go make your votes on who's going to score the most goals tonight. Again, Bubba at 2, Landon at 0, Zane at 1. This is all time tonight. This is not just one game. And here we go.
Let us know if y'all have any other predictions you want us to put up either.
Yeah, I figured out how to do it about 20 minutes ago. Didn't figure out how to start the stream or get the audio going, but I got how to do predictions. I also added a new emote. It is me. Bang!
Ah, by Bubba.
Hip hip. Can I get some hip hips? Bubba, the enforcer, showing up tonight. 3 goals in the first game. He said,
Bubba
watch this.
Enforcer hat trick already?
That's insane. Bubba, fun fact, Cade. Bubba is the one person on our team that doesn't use the Octane.
See, Finnick and Octane have the same hitbox.
It's just looks.
It
it's
is.
just all about the looks.
See, I recently switched to the Finnick, and I think I like it more than the Octane.
Oh, we got a 20 on Briss from Grayson. Oh, man. Briss betting against his own bloodline. And currently winning. Well, not winning. Cam is up 3 goals. So, I do have to pay attention to who wins. Because I have to award you points.
We could keep a counter somewhere. So we could keep a counter somewhere.
Somewhere. I don't really know how.
I don't really either. We can keep a mental counter.
Jimma put 20. Guess who Jimma put? Wow. Who Jimma put 20 on? I'll give you a hint. It wasn't her fiance.
Wow.
Crazy, I know.
That's crazy right there.
It was her fiance. I'm getting word it was her fiance. Boom. That's the game. Good
Storm
work.
take game 1.
SNU up up 1 in that 5-game series. Bubba the Enforcer with 3 goals there. Huge game 1 for the boys.
So I'm seeing Zane scored a goal without even getting a shot on goal here. That's impressive. Austin trying to cause relationship drama per usual. What do you have to say about that there, Austin?
Listen, I'm all about drama here. And especially if I can stir the pot in the Brandt family, sign me up. Sign me up. Listen, Grayson's the one that moved to Tulsa, so all our money on Lando Bando. You got to love it. You got to love the underdog story. Landon's coming in to game 2 with 0 goals. So will he be able to close the gap? We're going to find out as we get into game 2. I'm about to transition us. Watch this. Boom. And SNU almost getting kickoff gold again.
This is I was up here one of their practices. This is one of their game plans they made up. They fake and then get a pass play going on.
Oh, I kind of
they
like
did.
that.
Yeah.
Sometimes though that does
It is very scary. It doesn't always work. but
Back
that
of
one-
our net.
Yeah.
A big shot there from University of Alabama off the top post. Now I learned. Alabama gonna go up 1-0. I learned if you hit the post, you hear a little pink.
Yeah,
on
they
your
had a
mic.
crossbar noise.
That's kind of awesome.
It's awesome unless it happens to you. Then it's probably the most annoying noise you'll ever hear in your life.
That's incredible. I am gonna kick it over. We're gonna actually listen to some comms.
Let's
Bet you
do
don't
it.
have that in Halo.
We do not.
Well, here we go. We're gonna join the Discord and listen to some of their comms for the next 2 minutes. We'll see ya when the timer hits 2.
Well, you shoot, maybe. Good shot. I'm 0. I'm deep third. Back left, I'm full. I got.
Sorry. I'm behind you. Back close.
I'll catch. I'll be out. I'll be out. Trying to get back quick. Yeah, I'm back left. Cam, when you can.
I'm back left.
I got. I'll ping left side. Okay, I'll follow.
He's trying to get back. I'm one side behind you.
Yeah, he's taking back. I'll try and force him awkward. Note him.
You take him.
I'll fake him.
I'm free.
D1, I'm bumped here. I'll leave.
Ah,
I'm deep third. Back right, full. Get back. Fine. I'll 50. You go quick.
I'm back left.
Good try. I got.
trying to get out. I bumped him.
I'm up.
Yeah, shoot. Good 50.
Got mid left. I'm behind you.
I'm out. You go second. I'll be third now.
Ooh, over me,
I
over me.
can.
I'm front post.
Yeah, force him. I'll leave it maybe. Try. Cam, you got.
Yeah, I got that. Take it.
Got back right. I'm full. Back post, I'm full. Yep, waiting. Good 50. I can play right side. You got now. Nice.
I'm a little far.
I 50.
Free
He
now.
beats me.
I got.
Okay, you got.
Mid.
Yep, touch one awkward for them. You can bump. Good try. I'm out. Back right full. Or mid right full. Yeah, you're good.
I got it.
Nice. I'll wait.
I'm right. Well, I'm
I
not-
jump.
here,
I
here,
have.
here.
I'm back right.
Yeah, just you.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I bumped one.
I hit a
Mid,
round.
half mid,
Cam,
left,
can
mid,
you
left.
maybe?
Right is on.
I know. Nice.
I don't see it.
Yeah. When you can.
When you're
I'm behind you. You got.
Miss.
Got one.
You go again.
Yep, try shot. He's awkward.
You guys mid, right?
I'll be out. I'm deep third. Back right.
You take that.
Try to get back in.
Mark one.
Oh, I'm bumped. I'm really far. Very far.
Two pads in net. Staying low.
Killed one. Another. You have time. Top left. I'm full.
He's gonna bang.
When you can, Cam.
And we're back. I noticed I'm getting a lot of flame in the chat. So I had to come back and just defend myself a little bit. The sticker's pretty awesome. Listen, guys, I know. Guys, we need the crowd to get loud. The boys need you. Just kidding.
Here we go.
The boys don't
Bubba
need
the
you.
Enforcer with another goal.
Bubba said, let me just paint the scene for everybody watching tonight. Tonight, thank you, Gaga. Tonight is a big night for SNU sports just in general. It is called the SSA, Storm Sports Awards. And if you don't know, Bubba is the kicker on our football team. Potential of him getting a big award tonight at this massive athletics thing. He said, Rocket League more important, Nationals more important, and gave up whatever he potentially was getting. And he's here. He's delivering tonight with the most goals so far.
Bubba's just trying to ruin the predictions. We already have people in chat saying they wish they voted on Bubba.
Fun fact, voted on Bubba.
There we go.
I knew.
He's
I
an
had
underdog.
faith.
He's an underdog. He's a sneaky third that always just gets the shot in when the team needs him the most.
I agree. And we love saying, oh, he's the goalie, he's the
Yeah.
defensive player. Not tonight. He said, watch this. I have more than one talent.
I always hear Drew say that he's the best third in the nation. I'd have to agree, but I think he's fitting in his role better where he fits in more and there's not really just a third. Because he used to start off just really defensive and now he's just fitting in. They figured out how to play together quicker. And it's awesome to see.
It's proving tonight. Ed, I think that's Ed Medlin. Thank you for your vote. I unfortunately retired a couple years ago from Rocket League and from any competitive video game. It's not healthy for Austin,
No more
except
league?
pro clubs.
No more league?
I have not logged on to League in a couple months. Ever since my New Year's challenge, that broke me. It broke me. The boys may be looking for an overtime game here. 1-1, final 10 seconds. Britt's going to try to do something. Puts the ball in the corner. Landon's going to send it to the mid. Britt,
what a
an
save.
insane save in the final seconds. And he does it
Another?
again. Oh, my gosh. Who is this man? Landon's going to keep the ball up. Noah Kent just walked in. We've got fans. Hi, Noah. Into overtime again. First goal wins. Golden goal situation. Now, if you're watching the NHL playoffs, we have seen the Stars in 2 games in a row get that goal in overtime and take the dub. Hoping for the Storm to do the same. And hopefully your predictions go your way. I think, what is it? Cam with 4 now?
Cam has 4 now.
Wow.
4 of
Cam,
the 5
4.
goals tonight.
Zane, 1. Lando Bando looking to get on the board. Maybe this is his time.
You know, I just got to say it now. What a name right here. Peter Parker Pizza Delivery.
It's too long.
What a name.
It's too long. Imagine that on the back of your jersey. Can't.
I mean, mine's year-long movie.
The year-long movie with numbers.
Year-long movie 77. You can't hate on the long names.
Was year-long movie taken?
Huh?
Was year-long movie taken?
It was just the Xbox gave it to me. I never changed it.
That's incredible. I
Year-long
love
movie
that.
77 has been the gamer tag since my freshman year of high school.
That's amazing. And year-long movie 77 made his first Halo Nationals appearance this week. Didn't go our way, but we'll be back. A brand new team next year, but they'll be back.
Brand new team.
Briss looking to get this overtime goal. Gets a good pass to Landon and a massive bump. Cam. Oh
It is
my gosh.
Austin, and I am Cade. I am year-long movie 77. I play Halo and COD here at SNU.
Senior, about to graduate next week. Going to be crazy for him. A good pass there by Landon. See, that's the statistic that we don't look at very much. Who's assisted those first 4 goals? I'll never know.
No, I don't.
It's the person that's just in the back working hard. Could it be Landon? Maybe. Probably not.
Landa Slander's going crazy right now.
That's an open goal, maybe? No, Peter Parker. The
Peter
pizza
Parker.
delivery was there. Again, game 2, if you're just now joining us, SNU took the first game 4-1 after a very early kickoff goal from UAH. And an
awkward
almost own
spot.
goal. Huge
What a save by Bubba.
Oh
Third
my
there. Bubba with
gosh.
another. Oh my, Bubba does not want to go to game 3 down 1-1 or tied 1-1.
I'm not going to like toot my own horn, but I gave Bubba some True Moo protein right before this game, and I think that's what's doing
You
it.
locked it. You got him locked in.
I need to
That's
do
what
it
I'm
after
hearing.
every game or
Yeah.
before every game. Fun fact, just to give you a preview of what's ahead while we're finishing up this overtime game this weekend. Oh, beautiful shot by Landon and a beautiful follow-up by Briss. Is Bubba going to do it? No. Someone did.
There we go.
That was insane. I think every member of SNU touched it. Landon, Briss, Peter Parker, Bubba, Briss, Mr. Chicken. I mean, everyone but low key touched the ball there, and it still ended up in the back of their net. We're going back to Cade. There's Cade, everybody. Year-long movie 77.
Hello,
He
everyone.
can't see himself,
I cannot.
but we can all see him as we wait for game 3. If we win game 3, we will then turn our eyes towards whoever wins. Actually, I can look at that. I have that power from sitting over here.
Thanks. I don't. Is that Jed?
Yeah, that is Jed.
Hello, Jed. How are you doing? And thank you.
We will. Let's see. Nationals. We are going to play the winner of Indiana Wesleyan or UC Patriots. They are still in their match. Fun fact, if you look a big overview of the bracket here, New Mexico State University, the team that we beat in the finals to get here, fun fact, is already qualified for quarterfinals tonight. They swept Fuel Esports. I don't know who Fuel is, what university they're from, but so we might see them. We are on their side of the bracket, so we might see them here in the semifinals. But would not be tonight. That would be May 1st if you are tuning in then. But again, a big overview for the weekend here. We have this game, one more game tonight, and then we head towards Southeastern this weekend for the GAC tournament. So you will not see us live on SNU Esports this weekend. We will be on the Southeastern Esports channel. So your emotes will follow you if you have them. Boom! Briss.
Good start by
Absolutely
Briss right there.
banging one in, trying to get the lead score title off of Cam. Briss now at 3, Cam at 4. Landon still looking for that number 1.
Lando had the assist there. You got it. He's been in the background of a lot of these goals.
He did say before the game.
Crazy flip reset to get that pass right there by Lando.
He was practicing that. He asked what drink he should drink before the game to
he's
wake
going
him
for
up.
another.
He chose a Prime. So for his
Prime?
brother and Zach out there who understand how just embarrassing choosing a Prime is, That was Landon.
I'm gonna be honest, I had Prime once. I'm not a fan.
Neither. A beautiful shot there by Bubba trying to get it over Briss. Gonna
Double
look to
commit.
finish, and Briss
Another goal
does.
by Briss.
I mean, guys.
I mean, what is that? 4 now by Briss?
That is 4 now.
So
that is
Bubba
4.
and Briss are tied up.
They're tied. And let's listen. Let's take another listen in. Give us our voices a little break. Listen in for the next couple minutes to hear how excited the boys are.
I'll wait. I jump. Yeah, I got one. Oh, 50. That's it. I'm far. Be careful. I got top left. I'm full now. Cam when you can. Nice. I'll wait one. I'll wait. They still have more. I got. Yep, one for you. If you can down to me, I'll jump. I'll hit around. Got down for you. I got top right. Nice. I'll wait one. I'll jump. I jump left side. I'm up far, back post.
Inside the net, front post.
Back right, I'm full.
Clear. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I'll wait.
I'm trying to go. I got it.
Yep, you got. I'll try and bang.
One's there. Nice. I'm trying to
I can
pass.
double. I'll 50.
I'm
Try and kill him. Couldn't find. He has. Be careful.
Forcing there.
I'm dead. Spawning back left. Got. Nice. Got our back left. You got Cam. I got you. I beat. Yeah, can you go? Yep. Shot. He got.
I got it. I'm just gonna keep
Yeah.
it down.
Okay, yeah. I got right mid. I'll wait one. I'll wait his. I got.
Good.
I bumped.
got him back, right?
Bump.
Over me, over me.
Can't. Nice. I'm bump. You got. Nice. I got. Yep. I'll bang over this guy. You got next, Cam. Nice. I'll wait one. I'll fake. I'll go here. I'll pinch.
I mean, mid right. I'm free. Behind.
I'm bumped here. Getting out. Back right. I can. I'll play his up wall.
I wait on you. I can get into free.
Or Sid. I'm hard. Be careful. Okay. Yeah. You got Lent. Or you got Cam. I got back right. I'll wait Loki. I'll fake one.
On left.
I'll fake him. Yep. He has one. He's gonna bang probably. Nice. You got Cam. Good read. I'll be out. Yep. I'll wait.
I'm trying to get out.
I jump.
You have time.
I'm coming back right.
One on now.
One's up.
Reset over him. I'm 0 here. Float. I got their top right.
One there.
One's there. Yeah. You got. Good bang. You can go again. Quick. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. I'm out. Yeah. You're fine. You have time. Yeah. I'll wait hit. Yep. Good comms. Good 50.
For demo.
I'll wait chickens. I'll fake one. I'll just get it off. You go.
You got it.
Yeah, I got right mid. Good 50. Good beat. Nice.
I'm here for you.
Okay. Cam when you can.
I'm in front of you.
Okay, yeah, I'm staying third. I'll wait.
I'm in left. I'm
Yeah,
here,
I'll
I'm
take.
here.
Yeah,
I'm through too. Yeah, you
he
stay
won.
too.
One.
I'm in the middle.
Top left, I'm full.
Fake.
Good fake.
Ah.
I got.
Behind you, saying
Yep.
nice. You mid right.
One's there. Shot maybe.
I got it. To you.
Yep.
Andy? Left side.
Yep.
One's on you.
Yep. I can double.
Three.
I'll fake.
Nice.
Let's go.
I mean, that was a gross goal by Zane.
I mean, you gotta love the calm of I'm gonna fake, and then it works out perfectly. What
He knew.
more could you
that's
ask
how
for?
That's how he draws it up. Look, we have a whiteboard in here for that exact reason. I know that was a pre-planned play.
Oh yeah, I can see it right now. It's already wrote up.
Is Landon going to get his first one right here? Off the backboard, does not. Briss going to follow it up, though. He does. Briss
Briss
taking
with
the
his
lead.
4th goal.
Yeah.
This game.
Briss said, I'm scoring everything this game.
Lando with another assist though.
Hey,
He
assist
might not be
king.
scoring, but he is playing a key part in a lot of these goals.
Although his fans who did bet on them tonight would love to see one go in for Landon.
Hey, we'll lose some league or some channel points for an SNU win.
Maddie didn't understand what channel points were, but she used all of them. And I think she put it all on Landon. This is a best of 5, Grayson. This one and the next series will be a best of 5. Best of 5? Thinking about fries here. Best of 5. And currently, Indiana Wesleyan up 1-0 in that series, as we will probably have to wait for them for a little bit because currently we're just speeding through these games. I mean, the comms from the boys are it's just beautiful. They just watching how they started this year. I mean, they were confident in their voice, but now they're not only confident in their voice, they are confident in each other.
Yeah.
And it's just showing.
It's awesome how much they've improved and just grown as a team.
And on a national stage too. They used to call us the tournament chokers, but now here we are, about to sweep our first round. And I don't know if you could just hear them. They just popped off. They're pumped. They are pumped. We take the first game of nationals in a very just kind of dominant fashion.
I mean, that was a great showing out of the boys right there. 3-0 sweep. Series 1 over. I don't think you can like a message on Twitch, but I think we know which one you want to like, Jed. I don't think you have to say it. I think we know.
Yeah, huge win there from the boys, and we are going to now look to see how Indiana Wesleyan up 2-1 in their series into their fourth game, tied 1-1 with 3.5 minutes left. So we will be waiting to see the winner of that game. I would throw it over to a screen that shows potentially who we play, but we don't know who we play.
You could go to one of their streams and pull it up on Twitch.
Can you watch?
You could. I will do that. Everybody, that's Cade. We will pull up their stream real fast to see what that looks like here. You're probably hearing some very interesting things going on the stream right now. I just butchered that spelling. Let's try that again. All right, so we are going to turn it over to their match right now. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, so we are now watching Indiana Wesleyan versus UC. Again, winner of this match, we will go on to play. And Grayson said, "I'll be back." He's not gonna even stay. That's unbelievable. He just isn't gonna stay. That's okay. He'll be back.
Zane, do we know which team is better? Indiana Wesleyan. Okay.
Indiana Wesleyan is the higher seed, yes.
Okay. So Indiana Wesleyan is the 5th seed, and then UC is the 12th seed, is what we were hearing.
If I'm wrong, boys, correct me. We have played UC Patriots before.
Yes, we played them twice in placement tournaments in NECC, and we've beaten them both times.
Okay, we've played this UC team twice in placement tournaments and have beat them both times. But it is now tie ball game. Indiana Wesleyan putting this one into the back of the net. So again, just an overview of nationals so far. New Mexico State University, the team that we beat in the championship, has won their first match, swept their team. They will go on to take University of North Dakota, or the winner of University of North Dakota, the 1 seed, versus University of New Haven, the 16 seed. We are waiting to play either the 5th seed Indiana Wesleyan or the 12th seed UC Patriots. And then on the bottom side of the bracket, there are a lot of teams that are currently still in their games. So I'm not going to even go through that because we don't even know what that's going to look like. Yeah, this arena actually is the worst arena in Rocket League. And I don't even play the game, and I hate this arena. You don't think it's the worst? It's not what?
No. I kind of like this map.
No, the back walls are horrible.
I don't know. I dig it. It beats the eggs in the crowd, you know?
The eggs in the crowd. No, there are eggs in the crowd here. Oh, I guess we could listen to their commentators. Sorry, I think I was robbing you of that. You're right. We're not going to listen to their commentators. I don't know.
Don't know exactly what all they will be saying on stream.
Yes, Juicy Boy Pablo, we did take it in a sweep. Zane scoring everything, and Indiana Wesleyan just confirmed that they won this game. So we will be playing Indiana Wesleyan coming into the quarterfinals.
What a spoiler.
Sorry I spoiled everybody. My bad. But it may be right here, so nope, it wasn't. I really spoiled. My fault. I'm on the NECC website, so they just confirmed it.
Yeah, big spoiler there.
Yeah. We can watch the end of this game, though.
Yeah.
They don't know the little tech, though, when you're spectating. If you just press the H key, your UI disappears. I do enjoy our kickoff strat, boys. It almost did. Bubba, we scored a lot there. That was big. I did a little poll before this game started. Who's going to score the most? And people voted you. There was a 710 channel points on Landon, though. He was dicing. Again, the prediction is still live. We do have a whole nother series as this series ends. The run. Oh, uh-oh.
Well, we're stuck on the little screen again.
The little screen. Hold on.
Okay, we're starting at 8:50. What? 7:50.
Oh, I was about to lose my mind. Zane just tricked us all and said we're starting at 8:50. Just kidding. We're starting at 7:50. So we'll go on a little break here. 13 minutes as the boys prepare for the next game. There, everybody, there's Cade. Just the beautiful Cade.
Sorry, I'm trying to read chat. It's really small.
We're going to go to a little intermission here, and we will be back. I'm trying to find our intermission screen.
Can we make chat a little bigger?
Yes, we can. Give me 1 second.
My COD rank is currently platinum. I haven't played COD since our season ended. I got to about diamond, and then I just stopped playing and focused on Halo. And we just finished Halo 2 days ago. But I was solid plat, low diamond in Call of Duty. Not my favorite Call of Duty, I will say that.
All right. We will take a quick break here real fast. And, again, we will be back here at 7:50, probably right before 7:50. Catch us at 7:45 as we look to get into the second game, the semifinals, the quarterfinals of Nationals. Be right back.
At war with each other. Two invincible men. Ultimate killing machines. I'm gonna get in this thing, and I'm gonna kick your ass! The right combo.
All right! The dog getting down!
flashback.
If you open your eyes, you can see it. By the horizon, I can breathe it. If you open your eyes, you can see it. By the horizon, I can breathe it.
You knocked me off my feet now. My head's spinning around and round. You knocked me off my feet now. My head's spinning around and round.
All right, we are back On the screen, you should see NECC Rocket League National Playoffs. Next game, again, 750 IWU. Fun fact, our president, Keith Newman, was from IWU before he decided to become over to the Nazarene side. Wesleyans versus Nazarenes in the Rocket League NECC National Tournament. Kate, how are you feeling?
Feeling good. The boys, they look great. The first series, they look great. They're playing their pace. They kind of dominated the whole series, I feel like. So I feel good about this next series.
I agree. It's going to be a very different pace, I think, coming into this game. Again, we are the 5th seed, and they are, I'm going to correct myself if I'm wrong here, but I do think they are the 6th seed coming in. No, wrong. We're the 4th seed. They are the 5th seed. So, just a very close matchup. Again, we swept. They dropped 1 to the UC Patriots. So, the boys are feeling good. They were calming really well. I think that's very exciting.
Yes.
Okay, what is something that you're looking forward to as we approach this game?
I'm just looking forward to a more competitive series. I know that they have one guy that Zane was saying is a really high rank. I think he's about the same rank as Zane is, so that will be a very fun matchup to see with 2 really high caliber players in the same lobby.
Yeah, I did hear him say that. And I am trying to
I think he said that he was like 2100, which would be about what Zane's peak was when Zane was still pushing ranked like consistently.
I'm trying to figure out who it is on their team.
I think Zane said it would be Dribbles.
Dribbles, okay.
Yeah.
Dribbles is going to be the player to watch as we head into this series. But again, the boys are currently still warming up right now, and I think IWU is looking to do the same. But Cade, and like you said, much more competitive series, hopefully, but not one that I'm insanely concerned about.
Yeah, no.
I think the way that they played, I mean, Cam scoring, what was it, 6 goals was
I think
unbelievable.
he had 4, Zane had 6.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you're wanting to see coming into a matchup like this.
Yeah.
Zane finishing off that last game with, 5
4
goals?
in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was unbelievable. But just, again, very exciting matchup that we have ahead. As we look towards this. And again, I think let's pull up the next game. If we win this, would be May 1st, and we would take on the winner of University of North Dakota versus New Mexico State University, a team that we have played multiple times. University of North Dakota is the #1 seed in this tournament. New Mexico State, the #9 seed. So they are currently playing right now as well. And we are about to get into this game. It sounds like the boys may be finishing up their game here in a little bit.
We do have a question in chat from Unicorn Kisses. Is this a double elimination tournament?
It is not.
It
is
is
not a double elimination tournament. It is a one and done. So a lot of pressure on this game for sure. And you can just hear it and feel it in the room.
So how many more games would they have after this one?
They would have 2.
2 more? Okay.
Need double check. That's right. Yes, they currently in the quarters. The next one would be semis, and then we would look towards the championship matchup. I want to say this is also a best of 5. Let me double check it. Yes.
Yeah.
Also a best of 5 matchup, so we're not going to see any best of 7s today. This will be a good preview for the weekend as well as we head into Southeastern's territory for a couple best of 5s for the GAC. And so boys just finished up their game, feeling good, and we are about to get into the lobby for everybody. Just kidding. The boys didn't finish up their game. I guess they're in overtime.
I thought they were.
I saw the fist bumps.
I saw fist bumps. I heard good job, guys, and then now we're going back left post apparently.
Thank you. We are in the lobby, so should be gearing up to go here any minute now. make sure I get the audio for the game on. The fans spoke. I listened. Here we go. Game 1, quarterfinals, SNU versus Indiana Wesleyan University.
I did just hear Zane say that Dribbles is their guy, and their plan is to just not let him do anything this game.
I love that plan. Don't let him do anything. That's a, I mean,
They're
that's a
just-
foolproof plan, especially when Zane almost
Oh.
puts one in the back of the net with 10
Awkward
seconds
bounce off
in.
the corner there.
Oh, I almost jumped out of my seat for that. A beautiful pass there by Landon. Unfortunately, SNU still on the rotation back. And here we go. Briss going to just start dribbling it off the sidewall. IWU immediately heading back into their goal. I learned how to do that the other day, actually. Big
Good beat
block.
right there by Lando.
Yes, and IWU with a lot of pressure here. A really
Low on
soft
boots.
touch there, but a good read from SNU. And here goes Bubba, going to go off the wall into a 50-50. Landon going to try to block the shot here, but Briss is going to just start air dribbling, and we'll see what IWU can do here. A good flip reset for Briss to make sure that they do not get the defensive play that they want on that. Bubba going to set up Landon. Beautiful setup, and Briss flip
Briss
reset
with a
into a
beautiful
shot
double.
from Bubba off,
off
the
the crossbar.
post. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. But so far, an incredible pressure here from SNU. Already 2 minutes into this game, and not really letting up on IWU. Again, SNU is taking shot after shot here. IWU really only having one solid chance on offense so far. But I love that. I love to see that.
I feel like this game we're keeping it very much our pace, just not letting them play the way that they want to, which I think will help us in the long run.
I agree.
It looks like we have most control of the game right now.
I think that comes down to what they were planning on, of just making sure Dribbles doesn't touch the ball. And there you see just a bump from IWU into each other. Luckily, it was a good pinch, really.
Yeah, it was.
IWU going to try to get a shot on goal here, and a big follow-up, but there's a knock, and the ball is going to go into the corner. Landon's going to try to send it back into their offensive zone for SNU, but IWU says no.
SNU low on boost here. This could be dangerous. Zane with a big touch to the corner there. Oh, Lando with the save.
And the crowd can't hear it right now, but we can. Cade, the boys' comms are still as impressive
Yeah,
as they
no,
were
it's-
this first series.
You just gotta love how high pressure of a situation they're in with their comms being so calm. I know as Halo boys, we played playoffs on Monday, and our comms were not anywhere near this calm.
Our stat guy next to me. No, it can't. Just gave me some info on IWU. All freshman team here. Oh my gosh.
Bubba with another one.
I mean, Bubba said, I'm scoring today in every game possible, except the last one. Zane scored like 12. But beautiful shot there by Bubba, just in the corner. IWU not able to play defense. But back to my piece of information on IWU. All freshman team. Twist, going to be their bottom-ranked player. Ooh, that ball just sneaking by to tie the. Oh, race it from the mind. You hear that from the
That's our kickoff goal for the series. We always have one,
we are
always
allowed
have
one.
one.
You're absolutely right. We're allowed one.
and that's the one.
Interesting. And again, like we were talking about here, it's going to be Dribbles, their #1 player. That was an incredible kickoff. Oh, that was beautiful by Briss, but not
No
able to
one to
follow up with
follow up.
SMU. IWU trying to get a little cheeky on their kickoff strategy there, but Briss didn't allow it, and almost
Briss in the air. Briss with the shot.
Briss is just taking full advantage of how good the guys are playing right now, and watch this beautiful goal. Man. Dribble's not able to do anything against Briss. That just proves Briss' dominance.
Briss is insane. You are correct.
You're
right there.
Grayson, welcome back. You're absolutely right. And if the boys, I think one good thing so far that they've played is the pressure game here. Briss, another insane shot, but
what a
Twist going to put
save.
that ball into the corner. Something that you haven't
Briss in
really
the air.
heard.
This is always scary for the other team.
Yeah, and that's what Landon's saying is, hey, reset completely. We don't really do that very often. It is a lot of turn at midfield and try to go, but SNU resetting completely there to get the rotations back under control so they're not scrambling. And a big pinch there coming from IWU and SNU. And Twist going to try to get into the air, but not
Good read
allowed.
by Bubba.
Yeah, let's see if I can get the boost and everything going. Cade, take it away for a little while I try to figure this out.
What are you trying to figure out over there?
I'm gonna get the boost showing on the side screen.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, I can't see the screen anymore. Okay, there we go. Oh, they scored. I don't know what happened. Oh, just a 50 off the wall. And a bump. Big bump play right there by the other team. 2-2 tied up right here. Let's see what happens the rest of this match. Lag. I don't really know if we could. Oh, big demo play there again.
Okay, we're not doing that. I got off the mic and they've scored too many times.
Yeah, no, that was some bad mojo right there. You leaving the mic.
12 seconds left. IWU puts the ball to take the lead, 3-2 for this game one. And again, a little kickoff strategy coming in from IWU. They're going to put the ball onto the net. A big save there by Bubba. He's going to have to do it again here in a second. No boost from Bristol. Not able to flick the ball up, but only game one there. And that is, you hear Zane right now saying, we did a good job closing dribbles out, but it has to be a complete game closing him out. He was able to take advantage at the end there and put that ball into play. And as you see, or you don't see, but Dribbles was their number one scorer with 1 goal, 2 saves, 3 shots. Our number one scorer, Briss, 1 goal, 1 save, 5 shots. So a very hard game to lose because I feel like we had the advantage the entire time. Man, that makes me want to punch something, Grayson. I understand that. I get that. I mean,
very even game there. Even scores on both sides of the field there, but I think they just got the little upper hand there at the end, just taking our boost with demos and just kind of cut us off where we couldn't do much at the end.
Yeah, and it was, and again, we had the pace, we had the advantage. It really was only the last 30 seconds there, and so hopefully the boys are able to lock it in for the full 5 minutes of this game as we get into game 2. IWU up 1-0. A beautiful kickoff strategy coming in from SNU and getting the ball all the way to their goal, but a huge...
Good save there by Lando, beating the pre-jump.
It was more of a Briss going to go up in the air, going to get a flip reset. Oh, off the top bar. So close.
We have a question coming in from chat saying, Austin, have you ever punched something when you were mad?
I have never, and that is just a good thing for me because I think I would break my wrist if I did. SNU, again, kind of on the back foot right now. Gonna have to try to figure out, again, they got to get the pace going. What Zane has been saying, got to make sure Dribbles is not in this game because he did take control of that last 30 seconds of that last game.
Yeah, Dribbles is definitely their highest skill player by quite a bit.
That was just a beautiful tap by Zane to get over the player, but Dribbles unfortunately just waiting in the goal knowing that was coming and was able to save that. And so SNU having a pressure with the ball just sitting on the goal line for them and gonna try to see if they can get that first opening goal. And that was a beautiful shot from the corner by Briss and a good save by IWU and a big pinch going into the center of the field.
Oh. Just a lot of bumps coming from the other side of the field. The boys are going to have to figure out how to keep the rotations and fight the bumps here. That is always been one of our biggest things, is fighting bumps. And I think this team's starting to figure that out.
Yeah, they are playing a lot more, not just fast-paced, but aggressive as IWU, and you see them going for the demo in the goal right there and kind of just throwing Bubba off. He's having to backpedal to make sure he's not getting boomed.
By Lando right there.
I think really the play for SNU here is when they're on the offensive pressure, it all around across the board looks great. It looks a little scrambled from both teams here when it is on the SNU side, but here goes Briss. Briss is going to get met in the air by Dribbles, but Dribbles missed. Landon going to put a shot on goal, but goes off the side. Bubba's going to try to keep this ball into IWU's territory. It's just going to stay in midfield here and float for a little bit. Ooh, a fake there from Landon. Sends an SNU member flying. Good 50 here from Briss. Briss is going to try to get the pass off the ceiling.
It's always scary. They cut him off early.
And that's what you're going to see. Dribbles probably knowing that Briss is that kind of caliber of a player and going to have to challenge really quickly, especially if he's going up in the air. So here we go. Dribbles is going to get a good pass to his teammate. Bubba off the top ceiling, misses a little bit. Landon 50-50 challenge, gets the win. And good bump there by Lando. That may have saved a goal, and we almost got a roll one there, and that would have been insane. Briss goes to the sky, fakes the sky actually. Oh, and so goes Bubba's gonna put it in though. Landon
and Lando
steals the goal. Party was destroyed because of connection error. I don't even know what that means.
You just got kicked out of the party. Lando with his first goal of the series.
That was beautiful. That was
of
insane.
The day.
Can I get a hooray in the chat? Absolute beautiful team play there all across the board. But here's what SNU needs to do. You got a minute, 30 seconds left. You can't get comfortable. I feel like we got comfortable that first game. Thank you, Grayson. Got the hooray I needed. But here we go. SNU now going to play some defense. Landon, a huge clear across the field. Briss going to the sky. Going to get the ball, get it off a reset, and that's going to be a beautiful shot. Bubba misses it by like a hair. Just a hair.
Rudy, this is game 2. We are currently down 0-1 right now.
First game, they scored 2 goals in 30 seconds. Very unfortunate, but we were in control of that game completely and starting to feel that rhythm again that we had from the first game in these last few seconds of this game. Again, quarterfinals of NECC national tournament. Dribbles going to get boomed there by Landon, and will SNU be able to take advantage of this? No. Dribbles is going to be up and back into this game. And here we go. Gonna have to knock Dribbles off the ball. Gonna have to make him uncomfortable.
That was almost an insane shot there by Dribbles.
Game 1 was not 2-0. It was in fact 3-2. SNU was up 2-1 in the final 30 seconds, and they scored. And Briss gonna put that one in. Briss gonna put that one in with 0 seconds on the clock. SNU gonna tie this series up 1-1.
He was just saying 2-0 for this game. You know?
Oh, true. Sorry.
Yeah. Do you talk about this game? Don't worry, I know what you're talking about. We won first series 3-0. We dominated first series pretty big. Yeah, Ben knows what's up here. Austin, I think you have to ready up.
I did.
Oh, okay.
It's Briss. Briss is coaching him up right now, letting him know that if
I was just making sure your name was yellow at the bottom, so I didn't know what that meant.
If currently Briss is saying, and I'll just spoil it for everyone in the chat.
Year-long movie 77 is on the mic.
What a day, Josh.
Debuting for nationals.
Josh, I'm sorry that I'm not as good as you on the stream. If you don't see the bar L graphics, that's because I don't know how to put them on. But that's okay. As we head into Game 3, series is tied 1-1. Again, that first game, SNU just looked unbeatable. And then kind of let up at the very end. But the second game, they said, nuh-uh. Watch this, and won it.
Hey, we love you too, Rudy.
Here we go, Game 3. I am live, and we are showing the game. I've got a lot of it figured out, but not the bar L thing. And here we go again. SNU, if they're able to get the pressure that they have on the offensive side on both sides of the ball, I mean, they are not going to be beat this entire tournament. The comms are crazy. Maybe we should send it to comms. Should we do that?
I think we should.
Let's send it to comms. We'll be back at any minute.
Good 50. I'm grabbing his boost first. Force his. Can someone chow? Nice. Good chow. Yeah. No one chow. Come on. Let's go.
An absolute beautiful shot by Bubba. I'm telling you guys, the poll that we ran at the start of this stream, you guys, it's a close one. The people that voted Bubba, you're not too far out. I think he's only 2 goals back. So Zane and Bubba gonna take the lead in that poll together. But I will reward the points at the end of this stream. SNU up 1-0, a very, very big goal to start Game 3.
I think this right here is going to be the biggest game of this series. Being a best of 5, if you can win this game right here, you take the momentum going into the last game of the series.
Yeah, this is a big swing game for sure.
One of them missed a bump, so we have advantage here on the field. But nothing. We didn't really do much with it there. Good read right there. Bruce with the ball in the wall. This is always scary for the other team.
Yes, Zach. Landon is still at 1 goal. He tapped Bubba's shot that was going in to take his first goal of the series.
Yeah, people that voted for Bubba, you might be mad at Lando if he keeps doing what he's doing. Zay might win by 1 off the one goal steal.
And just what an incredible performance all around.
What a save by
Just
Bubba right there.
Not something you normally see either from Bubba, but playing a very offensive game. And look at that Lando Bando. I see all of you in the chat talking all the mess that he can't score, and he said, I'm scoring. CR7 right there. Yep, you're absolutely right. CR7 style, clutch gamer. SNU up 2-0. They love running this kickoff strategy. It is working, too. It has worked now for the last 3 kickoffs. Bubba almost going to get an easy tap in there, but dribbles is going to get back, and Zarata maybe gets the ball. Yeah, I was hoping that would go off the crossbar, but going to get a little tap in there for Zarata, bringing IWU within 1 in Game 3. But, man, the boys are playing very fast.
A lot of Bando slander in the chat here.
Yeah, I don't know why. He's playing a just phenomenal game. I think he has maybe double-digit assists.
I think he's really close. What a shot.
Yeah, Zarata
There's not much you can do against that.
See, this goes way above my head. They're talking about kickoff strategies and how to read what kickoff strategy the other team is doing, and they're going to read it really well here. IWU tying this game 2-2, but a lot of time left here in Game 3. Series is tied 1-1, and SNU looking to continue the fast-paced game that they've been playing all day. After sweeping the first game, Landon gonna get a beautiful shot.
Oh.
Landon!
What a pass play by the boys.
Landon right here in the clip goes, can't pass. Beautiful pass there by Cam, and then an absolute tap in by Landon.
I mean, it's absolutely electric to see that the boys are playing as good as they are with Zane and Bubba scoring so many goals. Now you have Landon in the mix.
Sweet. He would have hit the CR7. It was a tap in. Yeah, an absolute just beautiful performance, just all around from every SNU player. And maybe I just need to put the poll up every week because everyone wants to score today, and I love it. A good bump here by Briss, and a really awkward tap from Briss that just threw IWU off their speed. But Briss going to get the ball into IWU's territory. Briss off the wall.
Oh, with the fake.
A beautiful bump. That bump, IWU may have accidentally not won that bump there. That ball going straight at their net. Landon almost trying to hit the 50-50. Bubba going to send it back at Landon into the corner from IWU. Dribbles is on the ball, and that is not allowed if you're SNU. Ooh. A good shot there.
Oh, Briss in the air.
Oh, almost a beautiful shot. But Landon going to put the ball into the corner, going to go off the wall. Dribbles is there to meet him. Dribbles winning the aerial battle, but Landon going to get a good tap. Oh,
just hits it high, but buys enough time.
How much money do you think I'd have to pay them to see if we could get a turtle shot?
And another goal with Bubba, the enforcer.
I'm going to shut up. Turtle shots, who cares when you get shots like this? Bubba, the enforcer, off the side of his car, and Zarata not able to get there. Beautiful, beautiful game. A complete game. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, that was so nasty. Oh, I don't know if you guys got to watch that kickoff, but both of them faking it threw IWU off completely, and Zane said, hold on, I'm taking this to their goal.
That's what Zane was talking about earlier. So whenever they have their back man stay back in net, that's when they're doing their fake play so they could pass and get the free shot. And so Zane read it and knowing they would fake so they could try to get a 3v1 situation there.
So here's a question, Cade. Do they understand that we're able to read that now and change it up?
I think you have to change it because if we played that well, there we go with game 2. We took game 3 there. Up 2-1 on the series.
Landon's saying it perfectly right now. If Dribbles is out of the game, they're done for. And that's the goal for SNU coming in to close this series out in game 4. Series is not tied anymore. SNU is up in the series 2-1 and has played almost just a perfect series against a very, very good IWU team. Again, 4th ranked SNU coming into this game, 5th ranked IWU. And let's take a look, if we have time, let's take a look at the rest of the games going on today. Nobody has won their quarterfinals game yet, so we will keep you updated on that. University of North Dakota, the #1 seed, playing New Mexico State. Winner of that will advance to the semifinals to face the winner of this series. Again, we have played New Mexico State many times, so we will get updates on that game here in a second. But right now, SNU looking to close out this series. Best of 1. That's the best way to look at it. And we're going to Zane's dad's favorite map. Dr. Wright, if you're still in the chat, this one's for you.
In between that game, I heard Zane say that he wants Dribbles to have less than 200 points this game. They believe if they can just shut out Dribbles, that this series is theirs. And I think it's right.
And it's worked. I mean,
it has.
We got to even see it last game. The first game, Dribbles was their #1 point getter, but after that, he has not been at the top of their scoreboard. And so, a beautiful pinch. I thought that ball was going in. I'm crazy. That was a good pinch, though, by both of them. Yes, this is Nationals, Grayson. If we win this, then we will head into the semifinals on May 1st. Is when we will come back to play that game. And then again, reminder, this weekend, tune in to Southeastern Esports Twitch channel for the GAC tournament. SNU looking to not only win nationals, but also win the GAC conference. Why not get as many rings as you can when it's Zane's last year?
Briss, oh my. I thought Zane hit that.
Oh, Bubba almost sneaking that one in.
Bubba's
too.
trying to just get the first goal every game.
I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, go up. Take the lead. Go up 1-0. Put the pressure on them.
I'm pretty sure that Bubba and Zane are tied on goals right now.
I think so. I think
I
you're
lost
right.
count.
I also lost count.
The break kind of threw me off.
I do.
We were watching the other team, and then you brought it up, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I do think Zane is up one.
I think he is
goal
up
still.
1 right now.
Yes, I think Zane is still up 1, which unfortunately Bubba would have been tied with him, but
Landon had to
snuck
steal
one
a goal.
in there. It was a good shot there by Zane to try to take that early goal. Landon's gonna go up, get a bump, and Landon's
Good beat there by Bubba, allowing Landon to get out of their goal and rotate back.
And here we go. Briss taking to the skies. Dribbles is there to meet him. And that's what we're going to see is Dribbles understanding his role right now is to block Zane from anything that he's going to do in the sky. Zane knowing that, though, and playing a very, very good team game. And we've talked about it a lot before, but the quality of teamwork that we've seen already just this semester. Here comes a shot from Bubba. Bubba almost getting a double tap to get it in. But the passing difference from this semester to last semester, this year to last year, is so incredibly different and has completely changed just how the guys play in just such a fast, momentous game. And there's a lot of people with no boost here. Unfortunately, Dribble is going to go up and get that. Zane running out of boost right there.
Just a couple awkward rotates there that just kind of threw us off there.
And not able to meet Dribbles into the sky. And so here we go. Will we be able to read the kickoff goal? No cross is the call from Zane. Landon's going to pass it back to Cam, and Cam is going now into the corner. Big boom there from SNU and into a 2v3 situation as Dribbles. And
what a shot.
Wow, an absolute wild shot from Zerata. That was a crazy bounce off the back wall from Zerata.
That was a triple tap there.
Yeah. A minute 50 left into game 4 for SNU, down 2-0 as they look to close out this series. Landon now meeting Zerata into a 50-50. And if we get an early goal here, that is going to be quick and massive for SNU.
Oh, good shot.
Bubba going to get bumped into the sky. And here we go. Landon going to take advantage of that and push the ball into IWU zone, but IWU immediately sending it back at SNU's goal. And Cam in the goal, taps that out, dribbles right there, able to read. Briss going to get a good pinch over into the corner for IWU, but unfortunately a big boom onto Bubba makes SNU reset.
I feel like the SNU boys are starting to panic here a little bit, which is something you never want to see in a game that's close near the end of the game.
Yeah, they haven't been down really this entire series, and so I think this game, just a little bit of maybe some miscommunication and going down so early, kind of throwing them off their pace, and not something that we see normally. Again, normally this whole series we've seen such fast movement. And that was a good shot, but such fast movement coming over from SNU that I think you're right. I think there's a little bit of panic in them to at least try to score here, but you don't want it, but you've got a whole nother game left to play.
Yeah.
And so now you just gotta reset here. Game 5, it's a best of one. Zane says it best. It's a best of one. Got to take one. See, Zane's saying exactly what we said, and I don't know anything
I
about
feel like
this game.
they're just playing a little slow. They're a little disconnected, I feel like. And that's basically what Zane's saying. Like, they'll get a good setup, but it's never all three of them there together.
So let's see. I'm going to transition to UK real fast, but I think I can. Okay, let's take a look real fast at what the bracket looks like right now. Here we are playing IWU. This we will play in the semifinals, winner right here, and then in the lower seeds. Again, nobody having completed their matches yet so far. So we are waiting on those results. Again, best of one. Oh, no. Best of one situation. And we will get into the next game.
Yeah, you have another tab there. All right, so game 5 of the series starting here.
Yeah, here we go. Last game of the series.
Big
Best
win
of
or
one.
go home game right here.
And we're back on a map that isn't going to just absolutely blind you. And Briss going to go send that ball into the left corner for IWU. They kind of just passed it
They
right
just
at the
passed
goal. I mean, they just gave Landon.
gave it to
Landon a free
Lando.
goal.
They just gave it to
They
him.
just said, hey, here's some cake, and Landon ate it. Landon took it, ate it. That's a Lupe sandwich. That was beautiful. Needed
That
from
was a
Grayson.
huge momentum swing for the boys right there.
Beautiful. Yeah, if you
Exactly
have the
what we
Landon
needed right
emote in the chat, now's the time. Now's the time. Hi, Olivia. Beautiful start for SNU. And so now this is where you look at. IWU going to have to try to put some pressure, try to put the pace back onto SNU. But if SNU is able to shut down dribbles, this game looks really good. If they play a complete game, which we've seen already once this series, they're able to play the complete game. We are looking good. A beautiful clear there from Briss. And he's going to get a pass to the middle just a little bit too
hard
fast.
there.
Too fast. That's a hard reaction. But a good 50-50, and Landon's going to go off the wall, get the ball onto the ground, and he's going to get 50-50'd.
Rudy, important question here. What's the order at Hideaways?
That is a good question. The Pepperoni Palooza if you're Austin.
Hideaway has some great ranch.
It's a top 3 pizza place for me. A beautiful shot.
D-Mitty in the chat.
Hello, Drew. Welcome. Briss off the ceiling. Going to get a good pass.
Oh,
almost a really good pinch into their goal. Now IWU dribbles on the offensive side. Again, SNU going to have to try to shut down dribbles, and Briss does
good
just
save
that.
in the corner there.
Briss just bumping dribbles out of the play, and in dribbles not knowing what to do, has to reset completely.
Zane with the big beat. He was the only one there with boost. If he didn't hit that ball, that would have been terrible for the team there.
That was a crazy 50 by Bubba. Turned his car backwards to try to get that ball and met him in the air. Just a beautiful play, technical play.
The boys are looking great right now. You'd love to see it in this game 5.
And dribble's going to...
Good save by Lando right there.
Landon's having the game of
another
his
read.
career right now. And the boys resetting on the IWU side. Ball's going to go straight into the middle, but Landon is just flying right now throughout the entire map.
They had
Calls for a
3 up.
shot.
This is an open net for
Gets
Britt.
a shot. Briss!
Goal.
Briss takes advantage of the beautiful pass off of IWU from Bubba and sends it into the corner.
I mean, you could not get better placement there from Zane with that shot.
Dr. Wright, I think Briss needs a pay raise. And I don't know how we get it, but we got to get it.
I agree.
His what is it? Not
No
salary.
hip from Austin Evans.
No hip. My bad. My bad.
I feel like we can't steal Drew's copyright saying, you know?
We can't. That's a
Like-
that is a D-Mitty thing.
That's a D-Mitty thing. Like, we have to come up with something new when Drew's not here.
Oh, I almost jumped out of my seat.
I
Landon
thought
had
that
the
was
shot. And if you want to know the truth, Briss with that shot goes up 2 goals on the pole to start this series.
SNU is in a flow state right now. They are looking great.
That is something that I do miss from video games. When you enter flow state, you just feel unbeatable.
It is the best. It's the best feeling ever.
Your shots are hitting. For them, just everything's going well.
When we win this, we will go May 1st. We will play in the semis, and that will be on May 1st.
Yes, May 1st against either the number 1 seed North Dakota State or the number 9 seed New Mexico State. We have played New Mexico State before.
Austin is in flow state at 10 Gym.
Rest in peace. I missed that place. A big shot there from Briss, almost getting a 3rd goal into this game, and that is what you need if you're SNU. Give yourself some more cushion than this 2-goal lead, because we've seen it in the first game. IWU is able to just take advantage of that and score 2 goals really quickly.
What a pinch by the boys right there. Great clear into the corner.
They're doing their game plan to perfection, making sure Dribbles does not get involved in this game, and the comms are back. It got a little quiet there. I got scared, but man, everyone's talking.
Austin, Kid Zappy wants to hear from you when semis is.
Yes, semis is May 1st. I don't know if you got to hear year-long movie over there, but it's May 1st. Couldn't tell you the time, but I will be here in this seat.
And there is another goal.
40 seconds, SNU up 3-0. I mean, the emote that I just sent in the chat is how I feel right now. I wish I could just be playing a saxophone throughout the entire Don Beaver building.
I mean, we are just completely locking this team down right now. None of them have over 200 points right now.
Beautiful, just team performance from SNU. 3-0 in the final game 5. And here we go.
I mean, we wanted a series, and we got one. This has been an absolutely great series from both teams.
Absolutely, and that's a big boom on Twist.
Yeah, I don't really. I've been trying to figure that out, but I didn't want to say it. Didn't sound dumb, so I've just been ignoring his name, you know?
I sound dumb every time I touch a mic. Well, Zane's screaming already.
Zane is screaming.
Ball's going to touch the ground. And SNU going to the semifinals of Nationals May 1st. And they're screaming. They're going crazy. It's insane. You probably can't hear them. There's a big team hug going on. Absolute beauty from the boys. Boys, wow.
All right.
What a game.
Who do we want on the mic for the interview?
Call them out, Cade. I got to award their predictions.
Who do we want?
Who won the predictions? Choose the outcome.
Briss. We're zooming out chat.
Hold on. I'll get it back. I got to award the Briss outcome. Complete prediction. There goes your channel points. If you voted for Briss, you win 780 channel points. 2 people voted for Briss. Crazy stat line right there.
Shout out Gemma for believing in Zane.
I mean, just an absolute team performance from the boys. They are on their way over here for their post-game interview as I figure out
we want
how
Josh
to work this
Lewis
string.
on the interview. Sadly, you will have to interview him in chat as he is not here.
I also want Josh Lewis on the interview sometimes.
I see Lando, I see Briss, I see Bubba. Let's just get all 3 of them here for the interview.
I agree. I absolutely agree.
Hey, we need all 3 of y'all for the interview. Chat wants all of you.
It needs to be all 3 of you.
It needs to be all 3.
Actually, Zane, I need you over here real fast. But whenever you have time, obviously, take it all in. Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. We did get an FF on the other side of the bracket, and I was really confused.
Wait, who forfeited?
New Mexico State second team forfeited on the opposite side of the bracket, so we weren't gonna see them anyway. But
well, Josh will be here in 5. So once we finish the interview with the Rocket League boys, Josh will be there. No cap. We'll be here for the interview waiting.
Just an absolute beautiful showing. I'm out of breath. That was insane. That was 5 games. Took 5 games. in a very close series, and here they come. Here they come.
All right.
There's
Well,
Landon.
Hey, y'all
There's
get the
Cam.
couch. I'll get out of the way.
And there is Zane.
Well, someone. The camera's.
Here, I'll give you the mic. Feel free to ask the questions.
Here we can. Okay, yeah, you got it. Cool.
You hold the mic. You're the mic guy.
Do we feel safe with Lando being first on the mic? All right. So how are we feeling, boys?
Oh, I mean, pumped. Dude, you don't even understand. All I want is to play with Zane as long as I can. I really could not care less about Cam, but I mean, it's so fun. I come into practice loving it every single time. I come into the game expecting fun. I'm pumped. I mean, you could see, well, you can't see, but the reactions from the boys after we won that beautiful, beautiful game, 3-0. Was it 3-0? 3-0.
Last game, yeah, 3-0.
I mean, all worth it. All worth it.
Voice crack incoming.
He didn't.
No voice
Yeah,
crack.
respect
No
him.
voice crack.
Yeah, I mean, we're feeling great. That team was insanely good. So to beat a team of that caliber gives us, honestly, so much confidence going into the next round. That is insane. That is insane. Thank you, Gaga and Grammy. I really appreciate that. Cam, what do you have to say about?
Oh, nothing. That's it.
No,
Cool.
nothing at all.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, Cam, let me ask you this. So you gave up the entire Storm Sports Awards.
I did.
To
This
be
is more
here
important.
tonight. It is more
The
important.
potential MVP award.
But
I
here's
chose
the thing.
this.
But here's the thing. You not only gave that up, the first series. I mean, what? The first game he scored 4?
I was dying.
Unbelievable.
I was dying.
So then I throw up a prediction of who's going to score the most goals in the whole series. Cam, you were right there. If Little Rat over here doesn't steal one, you tie him.
Dang it.
Yeah, crazy work. Well, guys, thank you for playing so hard today. Great work. May 1st is your last, well, I guess it's semifinals.
Yeah. May 1st will be semifinals, and then May 8th will be either third place or.
Dad, look,
Awesome. Thank you. Last question before we leave.
What?
Little late, Todd. You are about an hour and a half late. Last question before we leave this weekend. Todd is on a road trip, to be fair.
You should answer.
This weekend, how are we feeling GAC playoffs go?
Oh, what? GAC playoffs? Oh, honestly, we don't really we're not going to prep for them at all. We know all the teams. NECC is the hardest thing, and I think prepping for those teams is probably more important than prepping for GAC. We're going to go out there, play our hardest. Every single game we get better, and I'm excited for Southeastern because I'm expecting we meet them in the finals. So.
Yeah, I mean, GAC playoffs, we spent the majority of this week prepping for these 2 games, and we were fortunate enough that we prepped for the right team in the second round, so we got that right. So, yeah, going into GAC playoffs, we're feeling pretty good about everyone else. We'll come out with some strats against Southeastern, but other than that, I think we're just going to go into it like we're going to beat everyone. And also, yes, it was worth giving up years of my life practicing Rocket League for this moment. Yeah.
Wait, dude, my brother just complimented me.
Oh my gosh.
Rare.
Wait, clip that?
Whoa, yeah, clip that actually.
Take a screenshot
Cam?
of that.
No, I'm good.
Oh, you're good.
I do have one question before I go. There was one point, I think it was like game 2 against IWU, where you said you just called out their kickoff strat.
Yeah.
And then literally the next kickoff, both of you were going and both of you stopped, and then you just dribbled it into the net. That was incredible. That was amazing. I just had to say that. All right, guys, May 1st, tune in back on SNU Esports this weekend, Southeastern Esports Twitch. Okay, leave them alone.
It is
Oh,
still
that's
late. You're
so
now going
awkward.
to be in front of
Hey, everyone. Again, Southeastern Esports this weekend, SNU Esports, May 1st. We'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm see you.